Hello, guys, and welcome back. It's your girl, Divine Grace. You call Make It Shine. And today, I want us to talk about when the catechism class usually starts every year and when you will be getting baptized. That is a very important question that anybody attending catechism class would like to know. And that is something that those catechism teachers usually lie about. I was actually also deceived. I was a victim. Yes, because I also thought I was going to get baptized by December during Christmas, but it never happened. I actually later found out that baptism is usually done by Easter. Yes, while confirmation and first Holy Communion is done by Christmas. So, first Holy Communion is done in December, while baptism is done during Easter. Are you getting me? So let's just say first Holy Communion December time or Christmas time. Why baptism by Easter time? So if Easter is in March, you will get baptized in March. If Easter is in April, you will get baptized in April. So I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that you are actually going to be attending catechism class for almost a year. But here is the interesting part. It is very important for you to attend catechism class because I thought that okay, I know how to read and write and I have my books at home. So what's the use of going to catechism class for so long? Since I am an adult, I'm not like those children that need things to be explained to them. But you won't believe how much I actually learned. Like the way the teacher will break it down for you, you can ask questions anywhere you are confused in any area. And also, another interesting part is that you can also ask questions that are not related to the catechism class or the topic. Now, anything that is bothering you about Christianity or about Catholic Church in general, about their doctrine, their way of life, you can ask your catechism teacher to clarify you on things. Let's say you have been hearing people saying that Catholic worship image and all of that. You can ask your catechism teacher, do we really worship image? These statues and all of that that people bow for, that Catholics bow for and all of that, is it that we worship image or what is the symbolism of all this adoration? And they are going to explain to you bit by bit in a language that you are going to understand. When you attend a catechism class, a lot of hearsay will be clarified. There are a lot of things you have believed over the years, like for decades, and they are not true. They are false, they are hearsay, they are just make up stories. Now, your catechism teacher will not just clarify you, but will also give you Bible verses to back up what she is explaining to you. Catholic does not worship image. And it is when you go to the catechism class, there are a lot of Catholics who even think that they worship image. Some of them are worshiping image, thinking that is what the Catholic Church will represent, but that's not it. You are misrepresenting the Catholic Church. So when you go to catechism class, they are going to teach you all these things, the symbolism and why and how and what you should actually do. A lot of us just do follow follow. You really are not following the Catholic doctrine and you don't even know. Everything you are doing is out of ignorance and out of follow follow. You are just doing copy copy. So the catechism class is very important. I have attended it. I started in July till Easter that I got baptized, and I can tell you for a fact that if I have to do it over and over again, I will still do it. I actually paid transport going and coming. My house is very far from church. I paid transport all through for almost a year, and there is no single regret. I will do it over and over again. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure my children also do it when the time comes. It is that important. So now I'm going to tell you when catechism class usually starts. Catechism classes start June every year. In some churches, it is ending of May, but most Catholic church start by June. Catechism class start by June of every year to Easter the next year. Easter does not have a fixed time. Some Easters fall in March, while most Easters fall in April. So just prepare your mind that you are going to get baptized by Easter. Any catechism teacher that tells you that you are going to get baptized by December or by Christmas time is lying to you. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. The Catholic way and the Catholic designated time to get baptized is by Easter. And no Easter has ever happened by December. No Easter. So you are going to get baptized by Easter, not by Christmas time. Only first communion class students will be getting their first Holy Communion by December. And if you are an adult, don't be discouraged. If you are already an adult and you attend catechism class, depending on the parish, you may be lucky to be selected among the people who are going to get their first Holy Communion. If you are a brilliant student and you are an adult, they are going to give you a pass and give you your first Holy Communion either on the day you get baptized or on the day after. Like for me, I got baptized on the watch night of Easter day. That is the night before Easter, the watch night of Easter day. So that day they baptized us was on Saturday, while Easter was on Sunday the following day. Now they baptized us around 12 a.m. at night. They baptized us to 12. I think 11:40 p.m. thereabout. Because when we were taking pictures that I checked my time, it was 11:55. So it was almost 12 o'clock. So I left the church that day past 12. When we finished taking pictures, it was past 12. So that was when I left the church. So what am I trying to tell you? I was lucky to be selected among the adults that were baptized and given Holy Communion. So I did not go for another 1 year communion class, first Holy Communion class. Now, this is not a general rule. It is they only make exceptions for adults because they see that okay, for you to be willing to come and sit with children, your children's mates, your younger ones' mates to really learn about God and have this willingness to get baptized and know more about Him, then it means you are serious with God. And if you are able to pass your catechism exam, then they are going to also give you first Holy Communion. So these are the conditions. You have to be an adult and you have to be brilliant in the class. Like you have to be able to pass the exam to show that you actually know what they are teaching you. So I wish you all the best and I really encourage you. It's not too late. We are still in July. You can start this July if you depending on when you are watching this video, but the time catechism class starts it's June of every year and it ends by Easter. While confirmation class also starts by June of every year and ends by December. Alright guys, so I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.